Hello everyone, to everyone who has just joined, to those who have been waiting, to everyone watching things back on the VOD, whether it's here on Twitch or on YouTube, depending on when you watch this. Hello, welcome to another stream, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. It is nice to be back with us again. Last time, we ran into Jadeface, who is Gado, who was Charlotte's boyfriend. She thought he was dead. She had the strong feeling that he was alive, but he was alive, but it turns out he is now the unit for a face mechon and has all of his had all of his memories completely wiped. We then meet Egil's sister and Mikol's daughter, Vinea, who promises to lead us to Agniratha, the Mechonis Capital, and try and convince Egil to stop whatever the fuck shit he's doing because of his attacks on the Bionis, believing that it is not what their god Mechonis would have wanted. So she left us to go do that while we try and get over to him. And we got a little bit into that, but of course there was a whole bunch of side quests and stuff that were given towards the end of last time I streamed this, though I did that off stream just so we don't have to deal with that this time. And also for the sheer fact that it was important to get those side quests done now. So yeah, we're gonna continue where we left off, though I'm in a bit of a different place from where I last left off, because I did all of the side quests here in Agniratha, because if you remember, there was one of the little terminals that said, oh hey, if you do all of these issues haven't been resolved, I'll talk when all the issues from the other terminals have been resolved. And basically, it gives you a key to get out here from the little room where Fiora/Mechonis give their little explanation on the history of Mechonis and whatnot, and the whole thing that went down between the Bionis and the Mechonis. And it gives you access to this little viewing area here, which is considered a secret area. Most people wouldn't know that this is a thing on their first playthrough, because they would just go from point A to point B, do the story, go activate the teleporter to, like, the Mechonis Shrine, and, you know, just carry on with the story. They wouldn't exactly know that that was there. Also, lovely, we're being interrupted already.
We can definitely do this. More enemies.
And oh no. Which one's the unique mod? Hey, dude, did we finish? No, we didn't in the end, because Chris had to go, I had stream, and I believe Isaac was also like getting the move on anyway, because I feel like he needed a bit of a break. But we almost did it. It was just taking time because we were teaching 2 new people. And it does take its time at times, so... Yeah, but Chris had to go because, you know, time zones and whatnot. And he had to wake up early, so... Normally it isn't a problem for Chris, but on that occasion he had to, like, go early. To be fair, I could do this first. Topple this enemy. Heal round. Oh wait, this thing gets fucking spiked aura when it's toppled. I hate that. There's no point in using Purge because it will be a waste of time. But this is dead now anyway, so that's good. And that was too quick. I did not do that quick enough.
Okay, perfect.
Just like old times.
And the thing is, I've already defeated this unique monster like once already. They normally don't respawn, but sometimes they do on the odd occasion. So there is a chance that a unique monster can just respawn and they'll just be wandering around the area again. Which is a little funny. It's a little silly, but... And of course, Gunban's the target for that again. Where's shield? There we go. So anyway, if you're in the Discord, Discord for the channel, and you saw that there was a double ping, just before stream started, that was purely my fault. I was in the completely wrong channel in the Discord. I was in, like, before I went to the stream promo, like DSKL's promo channel in the Discord, I was in the important announcements channel, and there was a post I was writing in there, and I accidentally sent that without having finished it, so I had to quickly delete that, and then immediately fix my mistake and go and post the link to stream. But yeah, no, I wasn't ready to. I wasn't finished cooking with that announcement, so I wasn't putting it out yet. I didn't mean to. So people who are in the Discord, who are here in the Discord, apologies for the double ping. I didn't mean for that to happen. But speaking of other things, so Sunday is the start of December. I didn't mean to warn you, I was trying to encourage you. But yeah, 1st of December, there are some things I've prepped for the month. They're small little things, not big things, but they are things that I have prepped that I will be using throughout the month of December. Given that, you know, Christmas and everything. So, something to keep in mind. Second, in terms of, like, streams and whatnot, I may take recommendations for games to stream during December that I may possibly do for break streams and whatnot. Just like when it was Halloween and I was taking like slight recommendations for things to stream like close to or on Halloween. So, who knows? If you have an idea for anything that could remotely fit the Christmas theme, and you want to sort of send that my way, then if you're in the Discord, then please use the suggestions or the I think it's suggestion. I can't remember. I think it's just called the suggestions channel, but if you have any ideas for those, please send that there in the Discord. If you don't, then you can either like throw it here in chat, or if you want to join the Discord and you haven't already, I'll just quickly grab the link using Nightbot. Yeah, sorry about that. So link to the Discord if you haven't joined it already. if you want to keep up with announcements for streams, announcements for other things associated with like the Twitch channel and the YouTube, because there may be possibly something happening with that soon, which I'm kind of excited for. Though I haven't finished cooking with it yet, so it'll be ready when it's ready, basically. But if you have any ideas for like Christmas themed games or sort of wintry themed games that I can stream, then please do not hesitate to sort of throw those ideas my way. Because I'm always open to recommendations, like even if it's just like a bunch of small silly little games rather than like one big long game or one significant one. I'm open to these kinds of suggestions and always am. I mean, I always have been. And I know Zazel isn't around at the moment, because I'm pretty sure they're busy with stuff. But if they're ever watching this back, and guarantee they might be, hey, if you've got a list of Christmas-esque games like you had with the Halloween stuff, I'm ready. Bring it on. I may actually try and get through more than one this time around. But yeah, that's what I have in mind. Also, with December rolling round, not too much time left until like the end of the year for like hitting the goal that I wanted to hit this year for streams, which is 100 followers. We're still like 6 away from 100. So if you haven't followed already, then I'm not forcing you to. Like, if you want to sort of like keep up with stuff like this and, you know, stay around for the content and maybe stay around for some of the little funny tangents that I go on at times, depending on what it is, drop a follow. If you know other people who may like this, then send this their way. You know, because who knows, they could use someone like me just kind of droning on about like certain topics like every so often. Like with the games industry, or whatever the hell's going on with things in general, or, you know, new releases, films, and everything. But yeah, no, just about a month left until the end of the year, and a month left to hit my follower goal for the year. If I don't hit it, I'm not going to be too upset about it, because I put it there just as a kind of motivator for, like, you know, building up the content and whatnot, but it will still be a little sad if I don't make it before then, but there's always time to make it, like, next year, you know, as a sort of extension for another goal. Who knows? But in terms of these follower goals, just as a sort of general thing, I'm always going to do them in, like, small chunks, rather than like a mass amount, like, oh, I am expecting to get 100 more this year, or I'm expecting to reach 400, 500 or whatever, because saying something like, the important thing to keep in mind when doing this, and this is like for, like, who knows, maybe you're just kind of trying to understand the logistics of it, or you're also wanting to get into content creation, or you're already a streamer and you're wanting to sort of see how some, like, other people have different metrics for, like, what they believe is achievable and what they believe is realistic and whatnot. Like, it may be the same for them, it may be different for them, it varies with each person, but in my opinion, I like to choose, like, the little things that are like just a small little hop rather than a large leap, because that feels more achievable and more realistic, rather than expecting something massive and then being disappointed when that massive thing doesn't happen. And I know that in a way it's kind of like not pushing too much, and maybe that's a bit of an issue, but I do like taking it at this pace. It works for me. It works for me and what I'm doing and the pace I like to take things at. So having like small little hops is very nice.
Don't let a single one escape.
Yeah, anyway, enough about like follower stuff. Because next week we'll have 2 break streams after Monday's stream, because Monday's stream is another another Infinite Wealth stream, which I can't wait for. I'm trying to think of things to do for those break streams, so who knows, maybe if you have suggestions for like Christmas themed games and whatnot, I can do that, because, you know, we'll already be a few days into December, or... yeah, we'll be a few days into December by that point, but also... there's 1 or 2 games that I've been playing, or that I've played for the first time lately that I would, or been wanting to play lately, which, you know,
I don't want anyone dying
something
out
different.
there.
So, for example, I finally properly played Deadlock for the first time yesterday with friends, and it was an interesting experience to say the least. I enjoyed it, but at the same time, it took me a while to get used to things, because I'm not used to MOBAs. I think the only other MOBA that I've ever played is Smite, and even then, that wasn't too much, and I didn't really learn too much on my own. I was mostly just, like, playing with my brother at the time, so yeah, I'm not entirely used to MOBAs. Especially a MOBA of its caliber, where it's, like, very, like, it's, like, MOBA meshed with, like, third-person shooter, which is very different from what I'm used to. Yeah, I do want to try and get better at that game, so who knows, maybe at some point I'll stream Deadlock, I'm not too sure. I don't think I'd fully commit and become, like, a Deadlock content creator, but... like Monster Hunter, it could be a thing that I do on stream every so often, either alone or with friends, or with viewers maybe, who knows. I feel like it would be nice to do more, like, with viewers kind of things, because it would get people a bit more involved. And that's what I do like. I do like when, like, the chance presents itself and you can get people involved, because it makes things feel more connected in terms of a community. Also, Charlotte, how are you?
I'm okay.
Like, they're weaker enemies, how are you dying? But I would like to try and, you know, do more things with viewers at some point. I've kind of been holding off because, you know, I guess partly because of audience size and also confidence and whatnot, but I do want to try it at some point. Like, maybe Jackbox, maybe, like, just games in general. I mean, Jackbox is a very easy one to do with an audience, because you can just have people join via the code and then join as audience members when, like, the actual player slots are, like, are full and all that jazz. And also, you just get some funny things that happen when you play Jackbox, depending on the people you play it with. Definitely interesting things have happened when I've been playing it with friends, though. I can verify that much. Always interesting things happen when you play with a close, like, group of close friends and whatnot. Right.
Stay alert.
We just need to head on up here. And that's the last of the control platforms. That's the teleporter completely active now. Or the transporter, as it calls it, but who's counting? I'm hoping it still lets me teleport there. It does. I get the feeling... oh. Where's it directing me to? To the data center? Oh, wait, I guess I had to actually, you know, enable the transporter. I forget sometimes. Listen, I absolutely adore this game. This is one of my favorite games of all time, and I've made no secret of this with friends and other people. But sometimes I do forget things. Like, mildly shamefully, but I do forget things at times. Although, actually, one thing I could do for a break stream. On Sunday, the new Fortnite season, the new Fortnite chapter begins. And I could possibly, you know, do that on stream next Wednesday, because Monday is Infinite Well. And of course, Sunday is Game Dev. But I could do that. That could be an idea. You know what? I'll do that on Wednesday. Wednesday will be Fortnite, and we'll be doing, like, the new chapter and the new season and whatnot. Anyway, we're going to be interrupted.
It's him!
By Godot engine.
Gado!
That's the second time I've sensed an attack without seeing a vision first.
Your mastery of the Monado is astonishing. You cannot be
And
permitted
maybe
to
that's a
live.
problem.
Gado! Stop! Why are you fighting us? Remember who you are!
It's no good. He's completely under Egil's control now. Remember what Vanea told us.
I mean, to be fair, it's worth trying.
I won't believe it! Gado, please! Answer me!
It is sad though. It is kind of sad though.
Beings of Bionis, you and the Monado are history.
Also,
Isn't going well.
Whoa, what now?
The fight has only just begun.
Is this a days? It is.
I've been getting careless.
Sorry, it's my
I
fault.
see it.
Motherfucker uses...
Shot will take you down.
He opens the fight by doing that. I don't think I've ever seen him open the fight with that. Could days run out, please? Thank you.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Also, one level below him is pretty neat. So we're not going to be struggling too much.
Everyone ready for a chain attack?
I was born ready.
I might be ready for a chain attack. Who knows?
The time is now. Here we go. Take this. Down man. Counting on you. Here I come.
We'll go for this.
The world of strife. Against the odds. We choose to fight. Blossom dance.
My turn. Little blast.
We're continuing chain attacks. Let's go.
Keep it up. Leave it to me.
That was decent damage. Not good, but
Timing is
not bad.
everything. Remember that.
Counting on you.
We can definitely do this. A vision.
Also, once again, back at my old antics. Hot chocolate before stream, so I'm still kind of finishing that off.
How can this be?
Even though I managed to get that ready beforehand. Also, this fight is the main reason you get Monado armor. The main reason you do the side quest to get Monado armor is because of some of the attacks that he uses. I mean, to be fair, the fight ended anyway. That was kind of a waste.
How can you lay a hand on Charla? You're supposed to love her. Marry her even.
I don't know or care. It changes nothing.
No! You
I
always
don't
protected
care
me
anymore.
and
I'm going
Juju.
to throw
This
this
isn't
out.
you.
I said I don't know you.
I don't
I
even
have
know
been
who
granted
you
this
are.
body of steel so that Egil's will may be done. This body feels great. Its movement is so precise. We are unstoppable, for we are one. Perfect in body and mind.
You don't have to do this. Look at Fiora. She found herself again. Whatever you are, you must still feel pain.
Absurd.
That's
Well, then finish
pain
this
is
off.
not necessary.
Charla and all. We all saw
Yarr.
you miss a second ago. Ain't you supposed to be a crack shot? Or did that pile of junk you call a body mess up your aim, eh?
Shut your mouth!
Big talk, Ryan. I love how Ryan talks over here. He's just such a shithead with it.
up an idiot. That was your last chance.
He's not giving up. The stories about Gaddo of Colony 6 are true.
Except, he still can't kill her. He's missing Sharla on purpose.
I wonder why.
Gaddo, you're just like I was. You can remember who you are.
Gaddo, please! Don't you remember me? It's Sharla!
Wither and die as all life on Bionis will!
He's not there. He's out at the moment.
Shug. Can you still use the Monado?
Fiora? No. You're...
Even after losing all living flesh, Aham's heart will remain.
I do love
It
the
is
whole...
still present within this face.
I do love the whole connection that even
that
if
true?
their memories have been wiped, the
Yes.
heart still
It is
sort
clear
of
from his
perseveres.
actions towards
Like,
you.
it still fights, and it's still,
The
like,
remnants of
very
his heart.
deep, very deep beneath it all.
Gaddo.
I will break the curse that allows Egil to control the faces. I need you to buy me some time.
Okay.
Let's go, let's
We'll
go.
try. Ryan, we've got to help Fiora. Hey? Come on! Right!
Oh! Gaddo's noises are pretty funny, to be fair. I can't help it, it's just in the noises. I know he's in. Oh, fuck. I need help. Oh, shit. I forgot that he spawns enemies. Let me get Dumban!
Pull yourself together. Let's focus our efforts. Understood? I see it.
Is it gonna? It's not gonna be one that requires armor. That sucks because I was hoping it would. But then again, this is probably better. Though also sad, doing this means that we don't get to listen to you know our names anymore.
Things are really...
Really? This bloody thing. What do you mean?
We're under too much pressure.
Yeah, I think Dumban's dead here.
Locking onto target.
Oh! See, I knew what he was gonna say, because yeah, what the fuck is it? Why is he not... See, there we go. All you had to do is just quickly hit him. You just weren't finishing him off. Yeah, I don't normally get deleted on this fight. It's just that I forgot about the other two enemies. Also, hey, Zazel. I was thinking about you earlier, because I was thinking to myself, well, since December is rolling around, like, if you have suggestions for, like, Christmas-themed games and whatnot, then, throw them my way, because, who knows? Who knows?
Locking onto target.
Oh! Yeah, no, I was thinking to myself, yeah, it seemed like something you would contribute to, like suggestions for Christmas stuff. Not gonna lie, I get no ideas for what game to rate. Alright, that's fair. If anything, if no one's got, like, any recommendations for Christmas themed, like, stuffs, then I will most likely try and fit in, like, bonus streams for some little things here or there.
I'm on it. Give me some
Like, everyone needs healing.
heal round.
Oh, I wasn't quick enough. Why? What do you mean?
We're counting on you.
Just like that. Done back. Leave this to me. I've been getting him. There is no backlash. We choose to fight.
Gunman needs help.
This shot will take you down!
Just a matter of time now.
Heal. Electric gun. Everyone. All right. I'm feeling it.
I will never forget it, Dunban. Things are really heating up.
Kind of sad because a really funny thing couldn't happen to Shred to. Oh no! Was it D&D or was it like other things?
We can definitely do this.
Also, for some reason, I'm missing it fairly often, even though. Oh, there we go. Finally, a reason to use Monado armor.
This is the Monado's power. Monado, protect us. I am Dunban. Attack time is coming. Dunban, you're really shining. Take this.
I mean, to be fair, life happens sometimes.
All right, do it.
Oh boy. Charlotte, please help. Not what I was wanting to happen. Thanks, Gunman.
Sorry, it's my fault.
You okay?
I was not around the front, so I didn't get hit by that. Amazingly.
We can definitely do this.
Oh, he's calling his enemies again.
I'm with that man. Let's focus our efforts. Understood.
Okay.
I've been electric gutbuster.
Wait, don't rush off.
Here we
So
go.
apparently there are 3 one-shots that are planned to happen in the near future with the friend group, and if people weren't listening on Saturday, we could have had 3 Saturdays of... God damn! That would have been cool! We get 1,
Leave it to me. Electric gutbuster. Charlotte, full force.
2,
My turn.
3...
You're not finished yet.
Got it.
Hopefully this killed it. This does!
Behold the power of the Monado. How do you like that? Just
Dunban needs a little bit of help.
nicely done. Let's focus our efforts. Understood.
I mean, to be fair, D&D couldn't happen for my group this week, though there was very serious reasons for why it couldn't happen. So it's understandable.
All right. I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this.
Armor, come on!
Charlotte, you're really focused.
Ooh, barely. And the best part... Yeah, no, like, pretty bad stuff happened with one of the people in our group, so we weren't able to play this week.
My rifle's getting hotter. I owe you. Fire!
And it's kind of sad, because, like, it's the first time it's happened within our group.
I feel my power returning to me.
Hero Dunban.
Vision.
Die!
How can this be? I'm feeling it.
Yeah, hopefully it gets better.
If you dare, we can definitely do this. Charlotte, forget it. Take this. Stream edge. I'm with that man. Just what I needed. Let's do this.
Right. Probably not, but hopefully... Let's see how we can do with this.
We're counting on you. Here I come. Electric gutbuster.
We'll see what we can do here with this chain attack. If it continues,
Got it.
then we get air slash in, and if it continues, I didn't press it in time. God damn it! I swear to God. Always at the most like inopportune moments, I
We choose to attack.
though to be fair, it doesn't matter too much because Gabo's going down.
How can this be?
There we go. Boom. Also, I find it interesting how, like, some of the face Mechon, like, have, like, Metal Face and Face Nemesis had, like,
Fiora?
Munkar and
Was that
Fiora, like, stood up normally, whereas Gado's face Mechon has him, like,
As for him,
kind of laid
he'll
forward,
be
I believe?
fine. Don't worry.
Or hunched over. Oh, yep, there he is. It's kind of funny. As for him, he'll be fine. Suddenly, explosion, he falls out of the
Forgive
Mechon.
me, Shana.
It's okay. It's all right now. I'm just so happy to have you back.
While I was under his control, I realized something. Egil once wished
He
only
hasn't
to
been keeping
break
up with his milk.
the circle
He's not
of
like Shock.
suffering.
Shock's good. He
He believed that
drinks his milk.
if blood is spilt now, a new world will be born. But something terrible happened. And now he's consumed with vengeance.
Egil.
Go! Get out of here! Stop them doing what they did to me! To anyone else!
I promise I'll be back for you. Until then, stay safe.
I like this little moment between Gado and Ryan. Like, it's small. Also, it's so terrible what happened to his arm. It's probably, like, synthetic.
Don't go dying on us.
Like,
we
some
take
of
Egil down, we'll
Fiora's
get you
skin in
looked
her, like, Mechon body. Though
You
I don't think...
look like any doctor I've ever seen.
I know a good doctor nearby. She is Machina, though.
It'll do. I'll be right here. Hey, kid. What's your name?
Ryan.
Do me a favor, Ryan. Take care of Shala.
What do you mean you would have Ryan shit? This was mostly Heater's request. This was mostly Heater's request. And I haven't changed it since then. Ryan, Dunban, and...
Seer, what is it?
It is a
I
sign.
have an unpleasant feeling,
A vision?
I have an unpleasant feeling.
but
That's
something is
curry
not right.
from earlier.
The
I
Mechon
have a
are neither
stomachache.
attacking nor defending.
My stomach hurts.
It is as if they abandoned the fight.
What do
as
you
soon
mean?
As it began.
Impossible. This is a key strategic position.
It's
they
funny,
would never
though.
abandon it. Perhaps they have forces hidden on Mechonis.
Hidden forces. Could it be?
Who knows?
Your Highness, Shulk and the others are in danger. Will you grant me the use of a Havres?
You intend to aid them? I need you here.
I did not have a vision, but nevertheless, I can sense something. The Mechonis is awakening.
The Mechonis is awakening, and I'm going to Brown, Your Highness. It is imperative that I reach the bathroom, the facilities, immediately. Oh yeah, probably should save too. To be fair, with Alvis's voice, It's like... That's not true. You could use an incinerator as a toilet, maybe. Who knows? Oh, sorry. Who knows? You could use an incinerator as a toilet. The shrine to women. We will pray here. They are robots. There is no need. But they have an incinerator, probably. Even a regular person could use an incinerator as a toilet.
To destroy the Bionis?
It may not be made for them, but they can use it.
We should have created a new world in which we could live in peace. And we still can.
Hey yo, I'm praying good.
The rage of those who were annihilated by the Monado will never dissipate.
Think not about avenging the dead.
This is a glimpse into my twisted world, Vanea.
I don't
There
want
is
to
so
lose
much
you.
rage.
Are you so resigned to giving your
Honestly,
life to this?
Don't blame
Life
you.
or death, I care for neither of these. The agonized cries of our brethren resound
Vanea, do you
within
want to
my
see this
ears.
drawing I drew
Until
of
they are
Xander?
silenced, I am deaf to
The
all
giant, he
else.
looks stinky and
Egil.
smelly.
So, you have finally arrived, heir to the Monado.
I have been smashing these dolls together forever, wondering when you are going to arrive. I know I shouldn't, like, joke and
You
joke
are
when
Egil,
it's, like, mildly
leader of Mechonis.
serious, but, you know,
That
I like having my fun.
Of course. You have never seen me outside my face, Yaldabaoth.
Why do I have
Even if
Fiora
am
like that?
without it,
It's mostly
you
the
will
fucking
never
speed
defeat
stuff. 'Cause they-
me.
Wait. I didn't come
Also,
to fight
big
you.
wings.
Cowardice. Then relinquish the Monado and kneel before me.
I didn't come to surrender to you either. I just want to know
She
something.
has Hyentia
You have
wings,
my
basically.
undivided attention. Ask your question.
I've seen the legends of the Machina right here in the capital. I think I understand why you want to fight the
Raptor.
Bionis.
To be fair, there were more chicken legs
But
than
why
raptor
send
legs.
the Mechon to attack the people of Bionis? I don't see the joke. We share the same world. The Homs, Nopon, and Hyentia live in harmony. So why not the Machina too?
Tell me, boy. Are you familiar with the concept of starvation
Raptor.
tactics?
I don't think
course.
raptors have...
A military strategy in which you cut the supply lines and
Ryan is
starve
so...
out the enemy.
He's
So,
He's
then
very,
you understand that
he
that
does
is
his
the
best.
method by which to ensure
He's like,
victory.
what do you mean by
I
this?
have no resentment or hatred for the peoples of Bionis. I am simply depleting the Bionis energy. Striking back at the Titan that robbed my
You are
people
still
of their
killing
lives.
people.
I don't understand.
Perhaps you need me to put things more simply. All life on Bionis
He
exists
doesn't know
purely
things.
to
No, I am
feed
being
its
nice. I'm
master.
saying he does his best.
Ether. The
His
base
head's
element
full of
all
rocks and
things
soup.
that exist in this world. My body, your bodies. You are aware that ether is the foundation of them all.
Yes.
Ether is
Nice alibi. Still a crime, though.
you
Yeah,
are the
no, you're
source of
still...
that power. All
It's
life
not-
that is born from the Bionis dies.
The thing I'm thinking of
and
is
is
the one
returned to
Egil,
the
more like
Bionis.
Egil.
Unlike the Mechonis, the Bionis feeds
He's so
on
ill
ether
from how edgy
provided
he
by
is.
those who return to it.
I mean,
Upon the
he's
moment
not
of its
edgy,
eventual
but...
awakening, it will require an incredible number of lives.
But that means
What are you talking about? Are you saying we're just food?
Exactly what he's
It was
saying,
the
right?
Bionis that created you for such a purpose, not I.
So you attack Bionis to reduce the Bionis power supply?
No, he's
Correct.
edging. Get it right.
You are nothing more than bugs to be devoured by my
You think
sworn
between
adversary.
making all the
Do
face
not
mech
speak to me of your
and launching all of his
foolish
attacks on
dreams of
Bionis, you
unity.
think that's what he was doing?
Foolish.
You think
We
he was
only grieve for those
edging
we've lost,
the entire
as you
time?
do. Machina or Homs, we've suffered the same. Don't tell me it's different.
Indeed. We have both suffered.
So then,
You doubt my convictions, my reasons.
In order to avenge my people,
You must
I
die.
have risked
Oh,
everything.
you know,
Can you say the same?
the machine function
Yes, we
like Master
can.
Chiefs.
To get this far, we fought long and hard.
They are also incredibly
And
tall.
yet, you do not fight me. Your words are useless. It is only strength that can prevail.
He looks like he has a Sonic OC that is
Shulk.
basically just Shadow,
This
just with a
whole
more
thing
edgy
stinks, But
backstory.
he's got a point. Agreed.
Shulk,
Egil,
you
leader
must
of
leave me
Mechonis.
alone. I'm going to write
The lives of the
Sonic
Machina
OC
and the lives
fanfiction.
of all that lives on Bionis are one and the same. We won't stop. Not until you realize that.
This is a fun fight though.
Now I shall fight
Oh, he's level
with the
70.
world at once. You shall pay.
I'm with that match. Let's focus our efforts. Understood.
Shulk, I'm going to move.
We can definitely do this.
Shulk, you do not know of suffering until you put your OC through so much pain that he has grown hair dyed black and red like Hot Topic and hot sauce.
I'm not doing too well.
What do you mean that Shadow the Hedgehog, they're not the same? Shadow's friend was named Maria. My OC named Shade. His best friend was named Mario. Two completely different people.
Things are really heating up.
Oh wait, I just leveled up! Oh, it's now doable! He's now within level range! That's great. I'm still just gonna do this for the extra damage, because, you know. Oh yeah, no. I think from what I remember, back on the 3DS version, instead of his voice being clear, he would still speak as if he was in his Mechon. So it was like a very sort of like crunchy, like at the very least that's what I'm remembering. I haven't played the 3DS port in years, so manufactured drone. He's doing it again.
Good night. Sharp as a nail, Shulk.
Get those three dead. If you would just ignore me, please. I'm trying to, like, how incredibly rude. Hello? Leave Charlotte alone.
You shall pay. Prepare to die.
Oh, here he goes again. How rude.
You shall pay.
How dare you?
The Manada. You shall pay.
You are most unkind.
You shall pay. Prepare to die.
You are most oh God. You are most unkind. I wonder if I don't think a chain attack would probably kill him. I mean, it could.
You shall pay. How are you able to wield such a power? Here we go.
Because I'm the main character, baby.
You shall pay.
Counting on you.
There should be a chain extension or chain link.
We're not finished yet.
Right. Sorry, Egil. I'm gonna have to do it to you. There we go. I love nuking them with Buster when you've built up a chain,
How could this happen,
like chain
even with the
combo. I love it.
Apocrypha?
You know, Egil. You know the reason.
The power of the will to protect your own. Is that what you refer
And I'm
to?
powered by my
And
Sonic
what of you,
OC
Vanir?
shade.
You would side with those of Bionis and attack me. You have forfeited your right to exist.
Like, damn, okay.
Perhaps. If that is to be my fate, I gladly accept, brother. As would any of the villagers.
So the few remaining members of my people have now betrayed me.
They wanted you to stop.
Interesting.
You're wrong! The villagers and I, we just wanted all this fighting to stop. Egil, all we wanted was to live with you in peace. Nothing more than that.
Nonsense.
You ever think about it?
There will
About...
never be peace
Oh yeah,
until
no,
the
he's doing...
Bionis
I still love this
destroyed.
moment. The fucking... Where he just pulls the Monado straight out.
Your
Your
blade.
blade.
It did not cut deep enough.
I love this moment. It's so cool. He just shrugs it off and then just calls the Mechon. He's great.
Permit me to
Anyway,
apologize for
as I was
calling you
saying
vods
before I was
just now.
interrupted, you ever think about how the
Be a
adult
worthy
Machina, aside from
adversary
Nicole,
after all.
have an insane kind of looking frame with how their hips look? Oh yeah, now he's level 72. Damn it. He was in range and now he's not in range anymore. Oh, and arts have been sealed. Cool. Done, man. You are very most unkind, Egil. I love this song. It's so fucking great. Just gotta make sure Charlotte doesn't die. Alchemist? Are you full metal? I mean, you are in a Mechon, so maybe technically yes, but
The Bionis must be destroyed!
this might be because I'm pretty sure Catastrophe is how he ends the fight, but
Come on, you can do it. You can do this. Let's go.
and if it is, oh yeah, no, it was. I wasted that. What was the point? I wasted it.
Prepare to die.
Prepare to die. Hello, Charlotte.
Zanza.
You must die.
Sansa.
I won't let you kill Shulk.
You. That light. So you have returned. Our grievances have come and gone. But you are willing to lay down your life to prevent me from achieving my dream. You were the one who said we would live together, Lady Meyneth.
And you were the one who just decided to go
Yes.
off the deep end,
Meyneth,
but
the
for
villagers,
reasons.
everyone loved you. That is why they wish to live alongside you. It's all so clear now. To Meyneth and to me.
I waited until the day when you would awaken once more and create a world full of light. But you are nothing more than a traitor. To me,
Rude.
to all those who worshipped you, and to our fallen brethren.
Please, you have to listen to me. Egil!
I will not listen. Your words mean nothing. You have sided with my sworn enemy. And gods can never exist alongside mortals. Maynard!
But they could. Off I go to write my Sonic fanfiction, Shulk.
Mechonis, it is I, Egil. I, your devoted servant. Offer my body and mind to replace Meyneth as your new soul. Take my spirit and be reawakened. Mechonis!
It's kind of diabolical, the bloody hand finger wiggle. He does the little finger wiggle like, oh, I'm planning, I'm scheming. Oh yeah, now I remember what I was thinking of. This is for like a cutscene that's like about to happen after this one. But it's like a little like Factoid trivia type thing.
Shulk! Run where? We have to get out of the city. Get as far away as we can.
Gado! Where are you? Gado!
Sharla, what are you doing?
He's gone. He's not here anymore.
There's no time. We have to get ourselves out.
No! I have to find him! Gado!
I still think, what the fuck, Ryan? Why would you slap her? It's so fucked, Ryan. I know he kind of thought about,
Gado's a Hom soldier.
like, oh, like snap her out of it, but still, Ryan, what the fuck?
Alright.
Like, you're kind of fucked for that, Ryan.
Right. Now come on.
Like, I love you, Ryan, but still.
Shulk!
Use the Monado.
Gado!
I'm glad I'm on time.
Here, it's you.
Gado!
I've fulfilled my promise. Live, Sharla.
It's fucked what happens to him. Like, they just managed to kind of save him and then he's just dead. Also, this cutscene, I don't know why this is the case, but the original version of, like, the general, like, boss theme, like, this song.
Yes.
Like, I think it's called Those Who Stand in Our Path, or...
It would naturally be preceded by a sign.
Or something along those lines. Anyway, the original version of the song, like, this, like, the song you're hearing right now, is the original Wii version of that song. And I think for some reason, this song was baked into this cutscene.
Are you sure? Victory's in our hands.
So, because of that, here we just get, like, the original Wii version of the song.
Listen to me. We are on the sword of the Mechonis.
It's kind of a weird thing. Also, it's like one of the, like, the earlier cutscenes when Shulk and Ryan and Sharla first meet Zord and he steals Juju. There's music missing from that cutscene.
Are we too late? Melia, be safe. All units retreat immediately! The Mechonis is about to awaken!
Damn it! I was counting on you, runt.
Hey, he was doing his best.
What's happening?
It's like we're floating in midair.
Silly Ryan.
Fiora, are you doing this?
Lady Mechonis, you have awakened once more.
This light. Was it you who saved us when we fell from the fortress? Mechonis, where's Fiora?
It's okay. I'm here too. After all that occurred at the
I
fortress,
do love how over
my soul
time,
was
like
exhausted.
they get better at sort of
But I was
swapping back and
revived by
forth
the cry
between
of the
who's in
young
control.
Holmes.
You know,
By
like
his wish to protect you all.
Gado.
If he had not acted as a shield, I would have been unable to save you. I am sorry.
Gado saved us. Now he's...
The Mechonis. Where's Egil?
he's uprighted its head.
Shug, do you hear it? The awakening of the Mechonis. This is my pain. The pain of my people, echoing through the millennia. The Mechonis arm!
Alright, I'm gonna dip now. No problem. Thanks for stopping by, Zazel. Have a good rest of your night.
Fall to your deaths, worthless insects!
Stop this! Callian and the others are still on the sword! Our friends are going to die! Stop!
Also, at the very least, I think I did definitely get everything from Sword Valley, so...
Kill him! That murdering monster is gonna pay!
Atharon!
So, you know, not too worried about that. Because that area is no longer accessible for people who don't know.
Sorry, I can't do it.
Fiora!
Also, it's just like shot to keep Fiora safe. I love him for that, he's great.
That was a
Hello,
close
Daddy
one,
Pig.
But we made it.
Alvis.
You are aboard Junks, the Machina ship.
It was he who informed us that you were in danger. I'm glad we found you in time.
Thank you.
Oh.
Hey!
Don't ask why I did that.
You're still alive! Dixon!
Dick, son. Son of Dick.
So you were unable to stop Egil. Sorry, Father. I have failed you. Vanea, there's no need to apologize.
You did your best.
So, what do we do now? At this rate, that blasted Egil's gonna destroy
It's funny,
Bionis.
he hasn't said anything yet. For the most part, it's like...
the Allied force?
I informed His Highness of the possibility that the Mechonis would awaken. His Highness is wise. He will have acted to minimize casualties.
That's good.
Brother.
There is still time.
Fiora? No, you're...
So it is her.
The Mechonis and I exist as one. Egil is using ether energy absorbed from the Bionis to force it to move. There is still time before the Mechonis fully adapts to the ether.
Egil is at the core of the Mechonis. He will be controlling the Mechonis from there. Only by destroying the core will you be able to stop the Mechonis.
But how are we to get there? The Mechonis Capital is destroyed.
Father, how much remaining energy does Junks have?
It's kind of fun.
I made sure to fill her up.
You know, it's like take a drink every single
On the
time
back of
in
the
like
Mechonis
the
is a
these few
huge cooling
cutscenes
duct.
where they say
We
Mechonis.
should be small enough to enter the control core section via the duct's heat transfer conduits. Junks can take us as far as the duct.
You have our gratitude. We must go there at once.
Then let's get a move on. This one's for Gaddo.
Here, here.
Here,
Too right.
here.
Gaddo's wishes live on through me. We will fight to the end.
So that's where you've been hiding. Then I guess it's almost time to finish this.
I'm trying to think. Because of course there's good like ether gem setups for everyone. I want to try and make sure that
depart for the Mechonis, let my father
you know, like I have a setup for
prepare the vessel.
Amelia. I believe I have a setup for Ricky. I don't. I have one for Dunban. Dunban's mostly agility.
What the...
There is little time left. We must stop Egil this time. It is in your hand, Shulk.
I know.
Right. Gonna do some quick, tweaking of equipment and stuff. Because at the moment, I still have Blaze Defense and whatnot from, like, earlier when I was trying to sort things out for, I believe, back on Valak Mountain. So let's see. What can I do here for Shulk? For Ether Up, Strength, Ether Defense, Agility. I mean, do I have a better haste gem? Right. Oh wait, that's armor gem, not weapon. Whoops. Strength down. I do not. Kind of a problem. I've never had the weird ring helmet. It looks silly. This is lock-on resist. This is the Orion cap. Wait a minute. Hold on. So, that's noise cancelling, la-di-da-di-da. Do I have, like, the Orion, like... Also, resort style... Shulk's resort style, which you get from, like, doing, like, the challenge mode stuff, it's kind of weird. Okay, I was thinking, is that, like, the dragon set? But no, I'm wrong. Right, we're gonna change up some of like the appearance stuff because I might go for some of What does resort style give him again? It gives him like it gives him a snorkel. That's what it does. I'll go for that. Right, so... I think he still has shell? Yeah, he's had these for a long time. Jesus Christ, why do I still have these on him? Right, retrieve gauntlets. Retrieve leggings. Do we have retrieved boots? Oh, we have M100 Greaves, which look kind of weird. Oh, we do have Retrieve Boots, never mind. Cool. I at least have a little bit of a matching set. Right, let's see. We've gonna give him HP up. Let's think. Ether defense, probably? And then... Let me think. Agility up. I'll give him a little bit of agility, and then... Do I have another helmet to give him? I do not have a retrieved helmet, sadly. I'll give him the Stellar Gear, and then give him... Let me think. Let's see. I'll give him Days of Resistance, because, you know, you never know. We'll give you something different as well, Dunban. Resort Style just gives him... Oh, yeah! Resort Style 2 just gives him full-on swimming trunks. I mean, kind of similar to Beach Style, but, you know, Resort Style actually gives him proper swimming trunks. The M100 types are very interesting, because they just make them, like, fully mechanized. So Titan type. Titan type looks pretty cool, to be honest. Pretty sure these are just like flip-flops. Yeah, these are flip-flops. Honestly, I've always loved the Aerith type armor, like, for some of the characters, especially Dumban's Aerith type. It looks so cool. Also, I'm surprised I haven't given him a Machina sword. And then I can give him... Right, agility's at max. So... I'll give him weapon power 4. Give him... So this is HP up. Right, then... I'm pretty sure I can give you the Machina Sniper. I mean, there's a Machina Rifle, which... Okay, that's actually pretty helpful. Honestly, I hate Sharla's armor. Like... I don't like Sharla's armor, because it's too revealing. Like, if we go to the Taurus plate, like, I mean, if that's your thing, then whatever, but I don't like, you know, it being that way. And of course, there's the beach type stuff. like, the Magna-type stuff is kind of ridiculous. Oh yeah, and the Colony 6 era one, like, is a decent one. I didn't get everyone's stuff from, like, the challenge stuff, so... maybe something to do when I finish the playthrough and I actually want to, you know, go and get most of all the other stuff. Sure, middle type is that one. Even when it's being mechanized, I swear. There we go. Now I need to think about stuff to give shot. I'm pretty sure it just... I don't have any spare ether up or 5s. Whoops. Do we have any ether up 3s? We do. Also, agility up would be good for her, just so she can avoid taking hits if and when, like, aggro is drawn to her. Because you never know, it's helpful. I also didn't go down far enough to get another agility up gem for her. Whoops. There. Oh yeah, that's why, because Ricky has most of the bloody... What was bonus staff? Oh! An Empress staff. Ah! Wisdom rod. Official staff. Oh yeah, the anemone style. I love the anemone style. Oh yeah, it was the game? Oh, there we go. It was the Titan type that gave her the little crown. I was struggling to remember which one it was. Resort style is that one. Colony type is... oh yeah, I'm pretty sure colony type is just, like, basically her defaults. Yeah. Also, sorry I'm taking a while with this. I'm thinking about, like, what would look cool. If you can believe it or not. Orion type gives her, like, 2 tails? Which is kind of weird, but kind of cool. Okay, I guess we're going with this familiar. Then Fiora, you've got basically the entire speed set. So, Etoile, whatever, I don't know how to pronounce French. We've got murder knives, but then we've got star knives. Speed cowling is that one. Speed cowling 2 is just red. Power cowling is... Huh. I don't think I've ever used power cowling. And water cowling is the resort set. That one's cool. F speed cowling is... Oh, there's... Huh. F attack cowling is... Oh, it's the chicken legs! Armor blades, star knives, jack daggers, chaos break. Like some of Fiora's weapons are cool. Kind of sad that you can't use like the knives that she had like at the start of the game as a skin, but to be honest, that's kind of understandable, considering the fact that she doesn't have those for long. Ooh. Alright, the F-speed cowling for the arms looks cool. Okay, I'm not sure how to feel about that. F-attack cowling... Okay, that's cool. You know, I think everyone is mostly good to go. We're giving you a vest, Ryan. It's high time to cover the cities up, Ryan. You've had them free for as long as possible. Yeah, I am ready to head off. Let's get this done.
Do my eyes deceive me?
No, they do not.
The Mechonis is moving.
I mean, you just saw everything happen.
I'm warning you. You better not drop me. You let me go, and you'll be doing sit-ups for the rest of your life.
Calm down, Vanguard.
Yes, Colonel.
Also, generally, I just like how like the Machina technology looks. It's like it's a bit rough in some places, but it's still sleek in others. Unlike the high end tiers, where it's just very polished and very clean. Oh.
Linnea! I am sorry. For Lady Meyneth's will to be realized, I had no choice but to use your body. Even so,
Actually, I'm grateful. Thanks to this body, I got to see Shulk and the others again.
Where is Lady Meyneth now?
Shall I call her? She is usually asleep. Maybe she just doesn't want to disturb me. It's an unusual feeling. Two hearts in one body.
Also, I realized something, because the one thing that always kind of like popped in my mind every so often, how the hell did the Colonel from Colony 9's defense force manage to survive?
It's as if I can see into
the attack on Colony
each know
9,
what
but
the other's thinking. But
because it was never properly explained, but apparently after the attack, a random defense force soldier just says, well,
it's the part that holds Meyneth's
the
feeling.
Colonel survived and he was being treated in the infirmary after the attack. And I'm thinking to myself, how do you survive that? You were caught in an explosion.
Right? But I know how much she cares about this world.
And I'm not saying it's impossible to survive an explosion.
Fiora, I think Lady
But
Meyneth
it's
is
kind of
glad that she met you.
interesting how.
Yeah, I know.
Also, yeah, no, listening back now, I can kind of hear, like, some like, Star Wars kind of sound effects mixed in here, which is kind of funny. Also, this cutscene is pretty heat, too, because they're just kind of going in. Like, absolutely just zooming right in.
Shulk, good news from His Highness. The Allied force retreated in time. Casualties were kept to a minimum.
Glad to hear it.
That's great news.
All areas are being prepared for evacuation. We can only hope they make it.
We won't let them down. This is one fight we can't afford to lose.
Get up on Ricky, all set! Ricky, bounce some heads! We'll go with you. Can't beat strength in numbers.
Really? You're a tough old-timer.
What's this? The old fossil wants to tag along. As long as you don't slow us down.
Surely he won't. Surely he's just there for the moral support, right? Right? Also, I haven't checked, like, Twitter or anything since I went live. That's at least one, like, one bot that followed the account. Like, that followed the Twitter. So, you know, not as many as normal, but still, kind of silly.
We're here. Everyone ready?
Ready.
Anytime.
Leave it to hear upon Ricky.
Hey, Shulk. What is it this time? Stop worrying and come on.
The Monado isn't at full strength. I don't know if it can beat Egil.
You talking about that apocryph, whatchamacallit thing? Don't worry. He's no match for all of us together.
At least the previous encounter allowed us to gauge how he fights. We won't make the same mistakes again.
The core is directly linked to the Apocrypha generator. Destroy the generator, and the Apocrypha field will deactivate, allowing
Oh wait, no,
Shulk's
actually,
Monado to
now I remember,
function
there's an
properly
armor set
again.
for Shulk that I
Now
found,
you
which
tell
is
us.
so sick.
I wish you'd said something earlier.
That I had
Shulk,
towards the
did
end
you hear
of
that?
my first, like,
Looks like you'll
playthrough of
get your
Definitive
wish.
Edition.
Something's not right.
What?
Egil. He called me Zanza. The same Zanza who devastated Mechonis. What did he mean?
He was just trying to get to you.
I told you before, right? I haven't had any visions lately.
Yeah?
But I still know, if I concentrate, I feel like something will happen, and it does.
Are you saying you don't need a vision to know what comes next? Pull the other one.
Ryan, you're going to scratch your head with your right hand.
What are you
I
on
love
about,
it.
Shulk? Stop playing around. Oh. But how did you do that?
I can't work it out. Ever since we came to Mechonis, my abilities have been changing. Why would that happen? If it's true that Zanza used the Monado to lay waste to Mechonis, then is it right for me to use it? Is
And
what
here
I'm
he goes
trying to
again.
do really the right thing?
Poor Shulk. So much
Shulk.
doubt in such little bones. Oh yeah, and this cutscene, this cutscene.
Shulk! What's wrong?
No! It's happening to him too! Shulk! Hold on! You alright?
I love Adam Hum, he's great.
Yeah.
Like, he did such a great
It's
job of
okay.
Shulk. Like,
I'm fine now.
Man.
jeez.
Your control of the Monado has always been flawless. It never crossed my mind that this would happen to you too. Are you sure you're okay?
Perhaps you are suffering this much because you put
I
all
love
your
Melody.
energy
Like,
into fighting the effect of the Apocrypha.
Ain't you learnt yet, Shulk? How many times do I have to tell you? If something's up, you've got to spit it out, man. I ain't just talking about visions. I mean, whatever's on your mind. All right?
Sorry, Ryan.
Don't go apologizing. It's my fault for not noticing. Let's get one thing straight. I've still got your back.
Thanks. No.
Huh?
Prepare to die. Shulk. No. Zanza.
This wasn't caused by the Apocrypha.
I mean,
It's
you are
a
struggling.
completely different kind of power.
Shulk.
What's happening to me?
I know I should be glad we made it this far, but if we don't find the Apocrypha generator soon...
Exactly. The
You're
fight
not far
against
from it.
Egil's not going to be easy with the Monado in its current state. And we don't know what kind of toll it'll take on Shulk's body. We have to destroy that generator.
It's up ahead.
Shulk?
There's a strong energy coming from up ahead. That has to be it.
Really?
Yes.
Then this is it. Egil's gonna be scrap metal when I'm through with him.
Calm yourself, Ryan. Calm yourself. Also, as I was saying, there is another armor set that I remembered. If I can find it. I don't remember what set it was from. It's not the Titan type. It's not the M100 type. I do remember having it. Right, let me see if I can find it. Like, it's not Hom's military. It's not Orion type. Oh wait, actually it was probably Shulk's Aerith type. Oh, whoops. Ugh. Yeah, no, it was Shulk's Aerith type. Now I remember. Like, the Shulk's purple variant of his Aerith type. I guess having some kind of, like, synergy between how some of the armor looks is nice. At times. Oh, side quest. hold on.
Yes?
I heard from Vanilla that there's a weapon production issue here. Oh yeah, this is for you. Ah! Landmarks are unavailable. No! Alright, I'm gonna get the side quest done. Because this one is very timed. Where are you? There we go. At the very least, I get this done now. We don't have to do this later. I'm hoping it doesn't, because there is like a landmark for a cut, or a milestone for a cutscene here. I'm hoping it doesn't force me into the cutscene when I'm trying to get, you know, to where the side quest needs me to go. I just love the absolute scope here, man. I'm pretty sure I could go. I have been going on and on and on and on and on about it all. Bridge to Apocrypha. I'm pretty sure it's called Bridge to Terabithia, but good try. Good try, game. Making very obscure film reference that I'm pretty sure I've never seen that film, but I know of it. At the very least, I could just walk on by and ignore all of these enemies, because they're so low level. Except for that thing. That thing's blue. Which is kind of odd. I would have thought everything here was, you know, very low level compared to me, but oh well. Oh, these chests are still hitting. Every so often I forget how good the game is at remembering, like, oh, if you drop the chest in a specific location, in a specific part of that location, it will keep the chest there. Even if you leave there for like a long period of time, it will still be there. For the most part. I don't think that's, like, is always the case, but it still happens a lot. And that's still great. Oh, whoops. I'm supposed to go that way. I kind of forgot. Ow. Though the problem is, we are going to have to scale all the way back up when we need to go and fight Egil. Though, fight the or go find the Apotheca generator. But we are going to have to scale all the way back up, which is kind of a hassle. Aha! I can see where we need to go from here. So it's right here in the maintenance wing. Now, I can't remember. Was there a unique monster that we hadn't killed here? There might be. Weapon complete. Neat. And we made Fiora's Warblades. I don't know if that necessarily is like a very good weapon. Like, I'm not entirely certain. We also may as well get rid of these some of these mass-produced faces so we can fight the unique monster, you know, uninterrupted. Because I can't remember if we've bought this one or not, or bought the one that's here or not. We honestly already have. Then that's cool, but if not, then, you know, what do we call it? Affinity coins that we can get.
Behold the power of the Monado! Worldlies! How good a win! Things are really heating up! That's the spirit, Charlotte! Alright, I'm feeling it! I'm with that man! Stream edge! Steel slash! That was too easy!
Whew, there we go.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Temporal Gawain. We actually, I don't think we actually. I'm pretty sure we tried fighting this, and then I said, yeah, we'll come back for this. From what I can remember. That's what I can remember. That may not necessarily be the case, but, you know, we'll see. Because I'm pretty sure it was one of those cases where if you topple it, it will have, like damage spikes, so... Honestly, in terms of, like, gaming news and stuff like that, I can't wait for the new Fortnite season to start, because it looks, like, from the, like, cinematic trailer and the launch trailer that's been released, it looks pretty sick. They're also, like, adding, like, some, like, changes to the movement and whatnot, which should be pretty cool because they're adding actual wall jumping to the game. So, like, on top of, like, already, like, adding... Like, on top of already having, like, mantling and whatnot in the game, like, having the ability to just, you know, wall jump, it's gonna make things a lot more dynamic. Also, we didn't kill this thing before. Cool. I'm glad we got this. I'm glad we got this now. Oh. Just checking things. I wasn't keeping too much of an eye on where I was going. Whoops. I promise, if and when I eventually start driving, you should be able to trust me to drive and not get into a crash. I promise. Gosh, sorry about that. I swear, no matter what I do, regardless of what I do, when it's just getting colder, everything, like, in terms of, like, trying to keep myself healthy and not ill just becomes more difficult. Because I always feel, like, a little bit of the symptoms of having a cold, and because of that, I'm always just, you know, kind of snot and kind of cough, so... Not that it really affects me too much, it's just mostly a bit of a hassle. It's mostly a hassle more than anything. At the very least, now we can just get, you know, back up, go and do what we need to do. My hair itches. Ouch. To be fair, this wouldn't have taken as much time if I had, like, quick step gems on, but at the same time, I just set up these gems for Shulk. I don't want to have to unsocket them, give him quick step, and then redo them all as soon as I get all the way back up there. You know, I may as well just leave it as is. I'm sure it's fine. It's not too much of an issue. Cool. Right, that didn't... To be fair, that didn't take too long, but it still took a little bit of time. It's still precious time that could be spent, you know, saving the Bionis. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to get Shulk's face right in there.
It's just as I thought. The Monado feels the same as it did before the Apocrypha took effect. No, it feels even more powerful.
Oh, sorry about that.
Bionis Monado and this Monado, they have to be connected somehow.
I love how Fiora can already just tell that Shulk's lost in his thoughts and just getting himself all worried and stressed. She just has to take one look at him. I love it.
Without the power, I can't stop Egil. I have to concentrate. All I have to think about is how to stop the Mechonis.
Also, I guess when you're kind of doing
then I know what to do.
the motions like that, and someone's just staring at you, they'll notice that something's wrong.
Nothing.
So, it's like that, is it?
Really, it's nothing.
Listen, Shulk. If it's too hard for you to handle on your own, talk to me. Huh?
Fiora.
You can tell any of the others as well. We're all here for you. Don't forget that.
You're right. You're here for me.
Of course. And don't overdo it, okay? We all saw what happened. Is your arm okay?
Yeah, it's not bad. I'll live.
Oi! You two! Is something up?
I do love how it's the first thing, like, oh yeah, don't become like Dunban. He lost the use of his arm.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I fucking feel sorry for Melia here. I love her. Poor girl.
You can...
Oh, like, why? Like, specifically, oh. Let's hurt Melia by having Shulk and Fiora hold hands and run past. And just be like, oh, it's kind of rubbing it in for her. It's sad. Like, I know Shulk and Fiora were the obvious, you know, pairing. But it's so sad that the universe seems to just hate Melia, and
yes,
she really doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, let's trash the thing.
Like, she really doesn't deserve, like, the universe just kicking her like that.
It is a miracle that you have been able to use the Monado at all.
Hear that?
Are you really all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Vinaya, we need to find Egil.
The control core is directly above. It is not far.
Wait! It's moving!
No! We're too late!
You mean?
The Mechonis functions have been restored!
No, it can't be!
Yes, you puny pests are too late.
I'm also, one thing I've never really properly understood, I'm guessing becoming the soul of the Titan, I guess, grants you omnipotence and the ability to hear whoever is speaking within the bloody thing or on the bloody thing, and then you could just be like, oh yes, I can respond to you in my loud, booming voice.
He's gone and done it. Huh? The Mechonis has struck. Not good. I think it must have hit somewhere on Bionis.
No.
Move out! Don't forget, we've still got a job to do. Right. What?
This is the Monado's power! Let's focus our efforts.
Understood.
Gotcha!
World, please.
One in the world of strike!
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Also, I love having Monado eat it just to remove buffs and debuffs. Or just remove buffs. It doesn't remove enemy debuffs, it just removes enemy buffs. Could you leave me alone, please? Target Dunban, he's over there. There's Dunban over there. Get him.
Sorry, it's my...
Understood, Dumba. There is no escape.
Great Laser 6? What happened to the other 5 Great Lasers? I gave Shulk Daze Resist! What do you mean?
Come on, we need you, Shulk.
Then again, it's not guaranteed. I know, but...
Not quitting yet. This is the Monado's power.
Laser. Oh. Oh, right. It's also pretty funny, it just hasn't put up its, like, extra defense buff again the entire time. Oh, speaking of, there it is. Then again, it doesn't really matter too much. There's no point in wasting Monado Arts because it's almost dead. There we go. Perfect. I love you, Ricky.
We did it, Shulk.
It's Apocrypha, Ryan. I know you're dense, but come on.
Oi!
Shulk when November ends.
Whoa.
It's almost time.
What's happened to the Monado?
It must have changed just as the generator was destroyed. It's amazing.
Now we're talking. Next up, Egil.
Can you go on?
Yes.
Me? I'm alright. Come on, we have to stop Egil.
Back on track. Just like I said. The kid'll come through.
Naturally. Everything is falling into place.
Heh. You can say that again.
But only as long as we remain within the margins of fate. I know not how things will proceed from this point.
Very suspicious, Alvis. Cyclone. There we go. And that is the very last Monado art. And it's kind of helpful. I'll level it up a little bit. I really seriously need the arts manual for some of Shulk's other arts. Also, I'm just gonna level up Battle Soul. Being able to fill up 50% of the talent gauge by, you know, cutting a bit of health. Super useful. Super useful. Also, Dunban has about 180,000 arts points. I don't think I've really been leveling some of his arts up to... Though to be fair, I haven't gotten really any or many of the arts books that extend, like, the maximum levels up that high. So, that's probably on me. The same in Ricky's case, too. Melia's less so, but still... Oh wait, summon ice! Right, summon ice was the last thing that I needed. Burst end we don't need anymore. For the build that I was using for Melia back when I was playing through Definitive Edition 4 years ago. So, mainly Dio, like, damage over time stuff, though leans a little bit more into, like, Ether up and, like, Thunder up to give, like the Elemental Discharge for Bolt more damage and whatnot. Though everything else, like Earth, Ice, and Flare are there for, like, damage over time stuff for Poison, Chill, and Blaze. Reflection's there to give Melia a bit of protection from damage for, like, a little bit of time. Summon Copy is just useful. Mind Blast, Art Seal, and to be fair, that kind of sums it up. I don't know why Spear Break is just kind of kept there for this build. I have no idea. Maybe just to have a regular hit. I can have Dunban start learning Obstinance now. And Melia can start learning Honesty. And we can get Fiora to actually start going through the other ones that she has. Right, we're going to save here. Very key moment happening, so I'm probably not going to laugh and joke as much for this bit.
Stop the Mechonis! There has to be a way for us to live in peace! There's no reason for us to fight! You must stop this now!
My reasons are clear and truer than yours.
Honestly, how that line is delivered, it's kind of funny. It sounds a bit off. Like, you must stop this now! Like, it sounds a bit funny in retrospect, but, you know, not, you know, terrible. But just that line in particular.
How many? Huh? How many do you think died in that attack? Hundreds? Maybe thousands?
Egil, you'll regret this!
Brother! Stop this! You'll destroy the Bionis! Let us put an end to our torment!
It ends when I say it ends! I will end our curse by destroying the world!
You must realize that is not Lady Maynard's wish. That's why she left us her legacy, our whole world!
Pure nonsense.
Calm it, Egil.
Lurking within the Homs girl is no longer our god. This world no longer has a need for gods.
Egil! Stop it!
It's a strong statement.
Shulk, successor of Xander. I'll crush the Bionis and spread its ashes across the world. Then I'll turn the Monado into dust. Only then will there be peace.
Right, this is going to take a bit. I'm pretty sure this is Art Seal. No, it's Bind. Never mind. Not good. Oh, come on. First Bind, then Topple. At the very least, it doesn't last long. Oh, I was hoping for a chain link there. Not good. I was waiting for this. I was waiting for this because I know this happens. And they all just come in from the sides. They don't just like appear right near the party. They have to come in from the sides. There we go. Okay, thanks, Egil. Can't even help Dunban because he's lost his block. Uh-oh. Come on, let us get up.
We can definitely do this. Electric East our future. Milano, lend us your power.
Oh wait, I wasted it. God damn it, it died and I wasted it. Oh, another manufactured drone. And it's two of the big enemies again.
Let's focus our efforts. Understood. Okay. Electric Buster. Dance with me.
At the very least, they're mostly just borrowing with Dunban. Ah! Not fun. Okay, calm down, Egil. I'm pretty sure this thing dies after this hit. There we go. Alright, let's try a chain attack again. Hopefully we can get a chain extension this time. Would be not. Charlotte, what the... Really? Oh, I didn't realize her rifle was... That's upsetting. And then manufactured drone again. Cool.
Let's focus our efforts. Understood.
Is he manufacturing drone again? He did! Oh, wait, no, never mind, I know why. It's... this. Okay, this is a funny vision. Okay, not really funny, but... this is just a quest that if you, like, get into this phase, you have to complete this. You have to do it. Otherwise, if he destroys the Bionis, you fail the fight. Oh, no. Oh, really? Ah, oh, god damn it. Really? I was already dealing with like the other two enemies, and then that happens. See, even I have problems with this fight. Normally I do okay, but it's a bit of a hassle at times. Right, let's try this again.
You will perish at my hand.
Let's focus our efforts.
Okay.
Shadow Eye. This is the Mechonis.
I'm gonna get.
We can definitely do this.
Ow!
Give me some space. Go round. Yes. Gotta cool off. Now we're working as one.
This is the power of unity.
Right heel.
You will perish at my hand.
Okay.
There's no end to them.
Ah, these fights.
Focus our efforts. Roger.
Gotcha.
Okay, they're both dead. Cool. Are we going for manufactured drone again? Yep. Now is it going to be the two big ones, or it's going to be these two again? Okay, I only managed to catch one of them. That. Oh well. Calm down, Egil. There's no need to... Ow. Right, let's give this a go again. Hopefully I can get a chain link. But there's no guarantee. If there is... Why? I swear to God! I just want the damn chain link. Just so I can get some insanely funny damage in.
Let's focus our efforts. Roger. Gotcha. Minato, lend us your power.
Oh, here we go again.
The Bionis is in danger. I have to destroy the devices attached to Egil and change the future. All right, I'm feeling it. Come on, we can definitely do this. This is the Mechonis power. Yeah, all together now. Good call, son.
Oh no. Dumban! Why were you just running towards them? Dunban! What were you doing? My man! What were you doing? You... gosh. Right, let's try this again.
Let's focus our efforts. Understood.
Gotcha.
Shadow Eye. All right, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. This is the Monado's power.
I was thinking to myself, is he just going to use manufactured drone again? But no, he didn't. Can I get back up, please? Very rude. Very rude.
There's no end to them. Let's focus our efforts. Understood.
Okay.
Split edge.
We just gotta get through these two. To be fair, at the very least, it's a little bit of EXP during this fight, but I wouldn't say this is an ideal place to farm for EXP.
You don't need to tell me. Wait, don't rush off.
Monado, lend us your power. A vision.
Hello. Can you stop stabbing Dunban, please?
You can decide our futures.
It's okay, Hedor. Is it going to be manufactured drone? Let's go.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Let's focus our efforts. Understood.
Gotcha.
Worldly slash dance with me.
I wanted to finish watching a video and did not really realize till I was really into it that was too. Oh! That happens. It happens sometimes. You get lost in shit. Ow. Charlotte. Oh, I was about to say, Charlotte, if you can heal, that would be very nice. Right, we're gonna try this again. Please give a chain link. Never mind. It never wants to give me the chain link. I want to get massive damage off on a chain attack. Oh, yep, now it's time for the devices. It's time to... Yeah.
The Bionis is in danger. I have to destroy the devices attached to Egil and change the future. How's this? We choose to fight. Now we're putting together. Focus on this moment.
At the very least, I'm not getting completely fucked over by these things and other enemies. Also, it's kind of funny, warn Dunban, and to do what exactly? How is he gonna shield the Bionis from being absolutely fucked?
Use a chain attack and finish this. We can definitely do this.
Like, I know Dunban is just him, but...
This'll leave a mark. Shake your edge. Let's focus our efforts.
They've been attacking Egil this whole time, I think.
the last one. The future is ours to decide.
There we go, and he's finally dazed. Let's go.
Worldly strange edge. Electric Donado, lend us your power. Split it. Take this. Dance with me.
Oh, manufacture drone. Right. What have you got for me this time?
Let's focus our efforts. Roger. Monado. Basta. Behold the power of the Monado. Gale flag.
See, this is how I like, you know, a boss having reinforcements be done. Like, aside from, like, doing bits, Egil doesn't have too much of a presence in the fight, unless he's, you know, actively doing big shit. Whereas, like... Whereas in, say, Devil May Cry 2, you have both of Arius' fights where he has a big presence, as well as, you know, summoning minions and just being generally annoying. Is that gonna hit? What? How would... To be fair, big sword. A heal would be nice. Shala. I swear to God. I don't know what was going on with her. Ow. Right, let's try this. Still no chain link. What do you mean? Is this the end? No, almost. I thought it would have done a bit more damage. Oh well. Come on! Kill him! There we go. Shock's movement here is just insane. I love it.
Incredible. Whoa.
Also, ad break starts in a few minutes.
Him. Kill him. That voice. Who is that? Strike him down. I will. I'll kill him. 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Yes. Finish him. End it. It is what you want. Yes. I want to. I'll kill him. For Fiora. For the Emperor. For my home.
You must find your Monado.
Hello, Albus.
Are you ready?
Are you feeling hungry, eh? Chew on this, scrap for brains.
Yeah, Mumgar just slides in. I love it.
I once wished only to break the circle of suffering.
Until I've scrapped each
but it
and
blood
every one of you!
Maynard, the villagers, everyone loved you. Every person.
Yes.
That is why they wish to live alongside you.
End it. The wait
It's
is
all
what
so
you
clear.
want.
To Maynard and to me.
Do it. Just
No.
do it.
This isn't what I want!
Shulk! No!
I do kind of want to snooze the ads. I'll snooze ads for now. Then again, I feel like I should have waited.
Why didn't you do it?
Because this is...
Killing me would have saved
a
your
fairly
world.
long cutscene.
I've forgotten all about that.
Forgotten about it?
I realized that we both share the same pain. Egil, I don't have any reason to kill you.
Even if you do not, I still do.
I know. But I won't do it.
If you do not kill me now, my blade will annihilate every last one of your people. Even then...
I can't kill you, but I can stop your blade. And I'll do it. Over and over again until... we understand each other.
Okay.
Okay?
I love you, Shulk. You're great.
You have used the Monado well.
He has gone through the rigmarole of using violence and now understands that he wants to use peace.
Mechonis and Bionis once lived in harmony. They coexisted in peace, without hatred or strife.
Egil, why do you think we were born?
Ah, philosophy. Alas, I'm not very good at answering such questions.
Have you never thought about it? Never contemplated what lies beyond this world?
Beyond this world? Lady Meyneth once said that aside from the Bionis and the Mechonis, this world is filled with nothing but boundless ocean.
But what lies beyond that? We are still young and unable to leave the Bionis or the Mechonis. Say goodbye to our creators, our world. But one day our descendants will. They will leave this place and depart for new worlds, worlds we have never imagined, by strength of their will alone.
Leave this place? That is something I have never considered. However, it would be a truly amazing sight.
Egil.
Egil.
I wish to see that the people of Bionis and the people of Mechonis live in peace and harmony and take care of one another. I wish this for the future of our descendants.
Yes, I too desire this, Aglas. Everybody shared the belief that the prosperity of our two worlds would continue for all eternity. It would have done, were it not for the Monado. The Monado refused to permit the existence of the Mechonis. Or rather, the existence of anything
The Monado
but
is
itself.
evil. I mean, in a way, kind of. Evil!
And one day, it took control of my friend, Aglas. And he became Zanza. It was Aglas, possessed by Zanza, who directed his sword at Mechonis.
I don't understand. Does being controlled by the Monado mean you will eventually become Zanza?
The Monado is Zanza. Zanza is the Monado. The two are one and the same. In order to perpetuate the existence of his soul, Zanza inhabits beings of Bionis. But you appear to be different.
What do you mean?
Built different.
I can see it. How well you retained a sense of self. Perhaps you can break the curse of Zanza. And was that not precisely our wish, Lady Meyneth?
I don't know much about any curse.
Oh yeah.
For now,
uh.
all I can do is this, Egil. We can live in peace again.
I am a giggly little creature. It's.
I see. Yes, you're right.
Observe.
No!
Dixon? Huh. You shouldn't have done that.
Little brat.
Little brat.
Oi, little brat. Dixon really is a dick, son. Little part of the big twist. That thing happening. Dixon shooting Schultz square in the back. Two. The thing that happens in the cutscene after, I'm quickly gonna save, and I'm going to go on a quick little break. I'll be back in like a minute or two. I mean, ads will probably run while I'm on my little break anyway, so I won't be too long. Just hang tight. I'll be right back. I know it's like not too long until the end of stream, but I'd rather not have like ads run over this next cutscene, so I will not be too long. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. So now we get to find out why Dixon is such a dick, son. So, I'm not sorry, and also I realize the pun is terrible.
Dixon!
Why? Oi, old man! Are you completely out of your mind?
Also, I've been waiting for this moment
I'm just doing my
to
job,
specifically
as always.
wait to
Right?
explain a little deep cut that's been sitting in the back of my mind.
It's you.
And this is specifically kind of directed at you here in a way.
Yes. Now you remember. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Egil? Too long. Huh?
Zanza's
But I'm going to wait
disciple.
until
Zanza's disciple? Egil, what do you mean?
until like this
Dixon,
bit has
what
gone.
are you?
I don't have to explain anything. As they say, seeing is believing. Now, witness it with your own eyes. The moment of Lord Zanza's return.
Shulk!
Get away from him!
No!
The bright light. I said I would stop like wanting to joke too much during this bit because you know this is big cutscene stuff.
Shulk! Wait, who's this guy?
Hello, Zanza.
Do not be surprised. Everything in this world is dictated by the passage of fate. As all that exists is interconnected, time can flow only towards the inevitable.
Sexy
That is the
Shulk.
vision of each
Whoa.
eye, the Monado, and the origin.
Now,
Which will be.
Keita,
This was all predestined.
I'm going to ask you a big
since I
question, or
came to
not a big question,
reside
but an
within
important
Shulk.
question. Do you remember the
mean?
little art stuff that Luna used to
Zanza
run in her
retired
server?
from our battle,
Where she would give a
and
prompt,
then the high-end
and then we
ancestors
draw,
trapped it.
and then we
His
draw the
flesh
stuff
was
for the
sealed
prompt.
away on Prison Island. His soul, and hence the Monado, was confined to Osse Tower.
The first
In those
prompt she
ruins?
gave was
But
Sleeping
what does this
God.
have to do with Shulk?
Did you forget?
I drew
discovered
Zanza
those ruins?
4 years. I drew Zanza 4 years ago for that
Who
prompt.
happened to be there? Who was the survivor we found? And who brought back that survivor?
What are you saying? You planned all this
I
when
drew
you found
Zanza for
Shulk?
that prompt way back when.
Jackpot.
I drew
It was
spoilers,
all for this day. In fact,
but no one knew.
there was never anyone called Shulk to begin
Well, I
with.
say no one knew. I guess Pandas would be the only person who
My soul
knew.
existed inside the Monado. It was fated that I be released. It was shown to me in a vision. At last the time finally came, and then...
The people who found the Monado and freed it awoke Zanza. He sucked the lives from them so he could live. Shulk was among them.
Shulk was
Among
already
the-
dead. That's impossible. We grew up together.
You grew up with an empty shell. He appeared to live because I became his life force. That is until he had matured as my new vessel and become
Honestly,
worthy
Zanza's
of
great.
wielding the Monado, allowing me to truly awaken and finally
I-
return.
Lord
Also,
Zanza
I
is the
forwarded
soul
the
of
the
Bionis,
drawing
but he still
to
needs a
DMs
living
here,
body.
just in case you needed
Just
to
like
remember what it
Mechonis
looked
over
like.
there.
But oh, I knocked stuff off
Call
my
that
desk.
corpse
Ah,
a friend.
not my main desk, but my
Don't
side desk.
make me laugh.
But why use Shulk?
Whoops.
What was it that made you select Shulk as your vessel?
There was no particular reason. Shulk merely happened to be there at the time.
There you have it. Anybody would have done. As long as they could swing a sword around, at least.
So then, Shulk's ability
It's kind of funny
to
he
use the
says that
Monado.
because
And those visions
it
that
meant
he
it
used
means
to
that
save us.
All
Zanza's
because
vessel
of
didn't
Lord
have to be a
Zanza.
guy. It could have been a
Lord
girl
Zanza
as
can
well.
see the passage of fate. He simply led you to the inevitable. The destruction of Colony 9. The death of that pompous old high-entier fool.
Melia.
And that grunt Gaddo's miserable demise. All of it.
Evil!
Yeah!
Leave her alone. Leave my girl alone.
There's more.
Leave Melia alone.
We haven't even got to the best part.
What are you gonna do, Dixon?
Don't you get it? You're just in the way. The lot of you. This world was created by Lord Zanza. By the very Bionis itself. Then you things think you can just spring up all over the place.
All life that is born from me must be returned
I
to
do
me
remember,
eventually to
like,
complete
kind
the
of,
cycle.
when I was drawing Zanza way back
For me
when,
to
I was struggling,
continue my
I struggled a
existence
little
as
bit with some of the
before,
details,
then all
but I
must be
did pretty
restored
well
to
way
its
back
former
when.
order.
In other words, the destruction and recreation of the world. Nothing more to it.
Oh hey, Twin.
First, we must eliminate my greatest obstacle. You, Mechonis. The Mechonis!
Also, Zanza's... Monado.
The Bionis!
Bionis moves!
Oh yeah, no, Dixon just kind of disappears after the Bionis wakes up. He just walks away, and I guess leaves Zanza to do his shit. That's kind of funny, actually.
Brother, stop! You're too weak!
I don't care. I will gladly sacrifice myself to eliminate Zanza. As long as he lives, there can be no peace for us, or for the people of Bionis.
Ha! Then you shall cease to exist. By the wrath of my blade.
Yeah, no, Zanza's Monado is sick, honestly.
The Monado.
I'll show you the meaning of wrath.
What? It's finished!
He made it too powerful.
Why? Egil and Shulk could put their differences aside!
Meaningless sentiment.
Like, he's just purely arrogant and insane.
How could you do this?
As a god should be, honestly. I wonder if that's why I think Goku Black is pretty cool.
From me that all life is born.
It would make a
lives
whole lot of
only
sense.
For me, and it shall be returned.
Also, is that fuck-ass look of recognition. He was waiting for it. He was waiting for it.
So you have finally unleashed your Monado. And there was me thinking you would die with dignity.
I finally understand. The futures of our children belong to them alone. Though we are their creators, their lives are theirs to control. Even if the passage of fate is as you have decided. I will teach you the strength of their will to resist. Zanza, if you choose to deny the existence of every living being but yourself, then I choose to fight. To fight.
I do like the arms I chose for Fiora in the customization. It gives her like little shields on her arms.
This battle is mine, Mechonis.
Fun fights, fun times.
Double blade. 1, 2.
I also haven't made a build for Fiora as well, so
Lock on. Heal barrier. Gravity 0. You're out of here. Double blade.
Is that?
Oops.
oops.
I feel like I could beat anyone.
You know what I'm glad that, you know, they didn't do?
Is that all you've got?
I'm glad they didn't just decide to just, you know, make whatever damage that Zanza does with Monado Buster or any of, like, the offensive Monado skills, you know, based on what level the Monado stuff was with Shulk, because if that was the case, that'd be fucking bullshit. I'm glad that that wasn't the case. I feel like it would have been difficult to do that anyway, but imagine if that was the case. That would have been unfair.
Take this.
Heal barrier. Double blade. You're out of here. I feel stronger.
Also, kind of bullshit. He just gets complete pure invincibility when he just uses shield.
We're not getting anywhere. We're not getting anywhere.
Like, why do we get bootleg Monado shield where we don't get invincibility? To be fair, game mechanics and all that, but still. Like, we get Monado shield, like, diet Monado shield.
Something wrong. Is this the height of your skill? You call yourself a god. And you talk of sharing this world with me. So that's why the dead boy is important to you.
He's just an insane asshole.
Clinging to my body.
They are living beings. If you
I
cannot
love him, he's
understand
great.
this, you have no right to call yourself a god.
And who decides that? A god? Because only a god may decide. This world only needs one god made of it. May you rot in that shell for all eternity.
He honestly did try and go for, like, absolutely obliterate Shulk Body just to use it as bait.
Face me like a god. If not, then say goodbye to your putrid friends! Such a fool.
This is what I wish.
It is sad that
This world
this is how
belongs
Mechonis
to
goes
you
out.
all.
She is,
Create
like,
a
Mechonis is
world.
pretty.
With no need for gods.
Even if this is, like, the one time you get to properly see her face.
This is the passage of fate.
Zanza, disappear!
He's gone. And things ain't looking good for us.
I wonder if I should ever revisit, like, that drawing I did of Zanza from 4 years ago and redraw it, considering, you know, what experience I've gained with art since then. Oh yeah, no, to people who've been following along, and remember me talking about the time quests in Alchemoth, this is why.
The Bionis. That light! What's happening now?
Vanea. I'm sorry. I
I understand. I always knew it might come to this.
Go, Vanea. Do what you must, while there is still time remaining. All hope is not lost.
No! You must come with me.
I, too, have something that I must do. The final wish, trusted to me by Lady
Creating
Mayneth.
a world with no gods.
Melia? I understand your feelings. Leave it to us. We know what we must do. We will do all we can for the people of Mechonis.
I love her. I love her so much.
Now go. Shulk can still be saved. Do not let the last glimmer of hope be extinguished.
Egil. Go in peace.
Let's go. We're leaving the Mechonis. Ryan, take care of Shulk. Got it.
You okay?
Yes.
Good. It still works. The whole place is gonna blow. We must return to Junks via the central factory.
Let's go!
Dun, what about Egil?
He'll fight Zanza to the very end. But we have our part of the bargain. Once he's gone, we're the only ones left. Let's move, everyone!
Goodbye, my brother.
Poor Vanea. Kind of. Wait, hold on. Can I jump? I can't. No, I can't. I'm trying to think because I don't know if like. I'm fairly certain that the cut from Zanza would have like bisected him. Because of course it bisected his Mechon. So yeah, like even if he had managed to win that like fight or take Mayneth's Monado away, he wasn't living after that. I know there's like urgency in the music, but I do wish there was kind of a little bit more urgency in like things happening around us as well. I feel like having things just actively on fire and about to explode would have been like a way to accentuate the sense of panic as well. You know, just little atmospheric things. Regardless, like the mood is like still solved fairly well. What's this item over here? I mean, I may as well while I can. Blood oil. Ugh. I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, there we go. And it's a good thing I did that one side quest earlier, after we got here. Leveling with people, I never did that side quest like in any of my previous playthroughs of this game. So I never got that new weapon, or anything. And now we shall leave the Mechonis.
Stubborn mortals, so desperate to cling to your pathetic lives, even when there is no hope for you! Don't you ever give up!
Never.
Yeah.
But hear this, Xanathar. They will judge me
Is
not
the
in
game
life,
frozen?
but death.
Why is the game frozen? That's weird. I've never had that happen before. I've never had that happen before. Why is the game frozen?
Die!
We're not even seeing the cutscene. What's going on? I've never had this happen to me before. What?
Shulk. For both our worlds, you must succeed. Lady.
Game just locked up your cutscene. Hold on. Right, I'm gonna close and reopen the game. Because I've never had that happen before, and it's kind of ruining the cutscene. So, I mean, this is taking a while to close the game. This is a bit concerning. Also, wait. Oh, software was closed because an error confirmed. Oh, error occurred. So I think 2 of my previous follows were bots, because now I'm down to 92 followers. No. It feels like every so often we climb up, and then we climb back down, and then we climb up again. Hopefully, the same thing doesn't happen this time. I'm hoping the auto-save came in clutch, because I'd be upset if it didn't. Yeah, no, autosave came in clutch. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, right. Not exactly what I wanted to happen. And we'll make sure to save. But yeah, no, I've never had that happen during any cutscene before. That's super weird. Like, that's the first time that's ever happened for me. I'm likely gonna run over a little bit, but whatever. Now, hopefully, it doesn't happen again.
Stubborn mortals. So desperate to cling to your pathetic lives. Even when there is no hope for you! Don't you ever give up!
There we go. There we go. Better.
Never. But hear this, Zanza. They will judge me not in life, but death.
Bye, Egil.
Shulk. For both our worlds, you must succeed. Lady Maynard.
He deserved better, honestly. Much better.
The Mechonis! Egil!
Look starboard! What's that cloud?
It's Telethia!
You're
Oh, hi,
not
Dixon.
getting away!
Dixon!
Listen, it's over. Time for you all to return to the Bionis. Nice and quietly.
That's enough! Why, Dixon? What made you like this? Shulk looked up to you, respected you!
Dixon! Don't let Zanza control you! Wake
I
up!
know you're trying, but...
You can quit your bellyache.
Yeah, he says it himself.
I'm in total control. I've always been like this. Ever since long before any of you lot were born.
Before we were born?
Now you get it. It's just like Egil said. I'm Lord Zanza's disciple. Dixon of the Trinity!
Right, I need an actual healer. Right, come on, Ryan.
Concentrate your attacks!
I'm on it.
Gotcha! Feel the weight of your existence! There's no escape! I'm not gonna lose! Ryan, I can do it! I know I can! My rifle's getting hotter! Ryan!
Sword drones are so cool, honestly. Oh! Okay. Oh, never mind. Ryan's good. Ryan's cool. Ryan's cool. Really? Come on! Oh, never mind. End the fight anyway, because it's unwinnable.
You waste of space. Not so tough without Shulk, eh? Stupid beast. You should be grateful. Not everyone has a war buddy like me to lead them along. Tasted good, didn't they? The victory drinks we used to share. I'll kill you! What? Who was that? Show yourself!
Melia, are you all right?
Brother!
Callian! Dixon! He works for the Bionis! He shot Shulk in the back! Is this true? Dixon? This ends here. Your Telethia are no match for our Havres squadron. You cannot win!
Maybe you should be concentrating on your own people instead of barking at me. Looks like you've forgotten your destiny. Right? Lorithia?
Lorithia! Are you involved in this as well?
Your Highness, your naivety is quite charming, but it is also your undoing. I had much fun playing with you and your father.
Don't like you, Lorithia.
What is this light?
Ether particles emitted so that the Bionis can be destroyed and reborn. What do you get if you cross high concentrations of ether with high entia?
No, you wouldn't! Lorithia!
Awaken, my darling pets!
The goop. The sneak deep. The creatures. It is very morbid just it is very morbid just watching them just morph and change.
Telethia!
Especially having Melia there just watch her brother and her people just become this.
Lorithia! Let him go!
You misunderstand, child. This is the reason why high entia are born. Do not blame poor old me.
Explain yourself!
It's just like she says. The High Entia are a race created by Lord Zanza to eliminate any annoying life forms in the preparation for the rebirth of the Bionis. Their bodies contain a gene that, when the time comes, transforms them into Telethia.
It can't be. Say it isn't so.
Melia, it is true. That is why you are our only hope.
Brother?
Whatever. We won't be needing a half-breed like you anyway. I mean, if you don't turn into a Telethia, it just means you're gonna get crushed by one. That's the only thing you're good for.
Dixon hitting the squat just to fucking...
Do my bidding! Kill your lovely sister!
Just hold on! I'll find a way to save you!
Melia! So...
Like, I said, the universe just hates Melia, and it makes me so sad.
Such a heavy burden on you.
Don't say such things, brother!
But at least I can still shoulder the destiny of our people. The burden meant for you.
Brings a tear to my eye.
You bastard.
These moments are to be treasured.
How?
I have to actually think, because I don't know if it's ever explained if the Havras was supposed to be part of this little plan with the Telepia and the High End here.
Brother!
Melia, Father's wish and the future of the High Entia are in your hands. Yours and Shulk's.
Telethia! Destroy him! Dixon!
I got it.
Too late!
Damn him.
Damn him!
Yep, there we go. Yeah, honestly, this chapter is fairly short. Honestly. And it will keep going. It will keep going. It keeps going. I'll wait until ads end, because I don't want to just end stream while people are stuck in the ad break. So... Right. Sorry for the silence. I'm just kind of waiting for the people to get back from ads to, you know, like to end stream. Just so they're not kind of like left there waiting. Welcome back from ads, people. I was waiting for ads to end so I can say that now that this chapter has ended, I'm going to call things here for today. So, to everyone who showed up, and everyone watching things back on the VOD, whether it's here on Twitch or on YouTube, depending on when you're watching this, thank you ever so much for showing up to stream today. I really appreciate it. Next stream will, of course, be on Sunday, and we'll be continuing more game development stuff on that day. As for what exactly I'll be doing for the game dev stuff, I'm not too sure yet. I'll just think of it as we go along on that day. There may be some adjustments and tweaks that I may be wanting to sort out, or actually, you know, trying to find the improved, like, code for the ladders and stuff. Because while the ladder stuff that I got for the player working last Sunday does work fairly well, as you may or may not remember, it is a bit rough. So I am going to look into things before then, and maybe get it sorted out before then, and who knows, maybe do something else that day. But yeah, to everyone, thank you ever so much.